the way back and they start again.
Leaque. Diogo Dallo. Ugarte. Sesko desperately wants to get on the end of this. Shaw has come steaming up from the back for this. Disasi attempts a clearance. Fernandes. James. Forward it goes. Palmer. James. James goes looking. He's had a goal! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Mount. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw looking to get on the end of this. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot. João Pedro. Garnacho. Caicedo. Palmer. Fernandes. Now it's João Pedro. Good take and he's had a look. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Chooses to go back. Palmer! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Palmer sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
James.
All driven towards the far post.
Lisandro Martinez with the clearance. Sesko. Bruno Fernandes. Disasi. Colwell. Cucurella. Cucurella drives it forward. Caicedo. Palmer. Caicedo. Lisandro Martinez gets it away. James shoots! It's bounced out! Goal! Chelsea! There is the breakthrough! Pedro duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's.
After 11 minutes is number 20, João Pedro.
The Red Devils trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good challenge, he just stood firm. No question, that's a foul. Palmer gets it out to the wing. James goes for the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Throw-in. Nacho tries a cross. Caicedo. Palmer.
Manchester United really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Mbuemo looking to run onto it. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, it has crossed the line, and it's a throw. He's got the ball. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Goal for Manchester United. After 15 minutes is number 30.
United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Ugarte. And it's played forward. Colwell. Now it's Pedro. Over to the left. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Beautifully done. And here's Bruno. It's Fernandes! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Now it's Pedro Neto. James. Pedro Neto. Forward it goes. That's played to a promising move. Hoists it forward. Tries to dink it in. Timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United have it back and they... Cisco! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Garnacho. Palmer. Done very well to intervene.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Mount.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie.
Mount. Caicedo goes looking. Now it's João Pedro.
Has he picked him out?
João Pedro really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Caicedo tries to get it forward quickly. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Diogo Dalot.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha's cross. Keeper's ball.
Garnacho.
Cunha gets it back. Fernandes.
Garnacho. Cucurella.
Played in with accuracy. Just brushed off the ball there. Well weighted. Onana picked that up. Ugarte.
Bruno Fernandes.
And the ball is out of play. Caicedo. Palmer.
Colwell. Cucurella
Plays it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Matheus Cunha. Diogo Dalot.
Played in by Dalot. Header! Good delivery. No joy.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Bruno Fernandes.
Matheus Cunha. He's had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Chelsea do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Disasi with a searching ball. Martinez.
Diogo Dalot.
Diogo Dalot drives it forward. Ah, he's given it away. Matheus Cunha. Time to deliver. Mount plays it out to the flank.
Bruno Fernandes.
Could be a chance here. Has a pop! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pedro Neto
is there to heave it away. Now, has a pop! Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here?
Chelsea present their opponents with the best possible chance here.
Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Well,
It was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The comeback is complete! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Goal for Manchester United. After 32 minutes is number 8, Bruno Fernandes.
United take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. De Ligt. Matheus Cunha. De Ligt. Lisandro Martinez
Tries to get it forward quickly. Shaw looks to set one up. Cleared away.
Matheus Cunha.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedro Neto goes long. Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. Umbuemo. Diogo Dalot.
Chelsea are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Keeps everyone guessing.
Bruno Fernandes.
It's a decent looking cross. And he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Colwell is
Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
They've played it short.
Caicedo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Garnacho. Cucurella.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
Caicedo
Tries lifting it over.
Pedro Neto.
Neto has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Chelsea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Lisandro Martinez.
Plays it forward.
Matheus Cunha. Mount. Matheus Cunha.
Had a shot! And That certainly packed a punch. Sesko. Oh, good interception.
Palmer. Pedro Neto. Garnacho.
Out towards the flank. What an adventurous run from a defender. Defence has got rid of that. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Onana sends that a long way. Mount spreads it towards the left. The defence can get it clear. It'll be a throw-in.
Pedro Neto.
That had to be more accurate.
Shaw goes back to base.
Forward it goes. Colwell positions himself well and cuts it out.
João Pedro.
And here's the chance to counter. He spotted the run and played it through. Keeper's ball.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And it's played forward.
James. Fernandez. Palmer goes looking.
Defending of the desperate variety.
João Pedro.
And the finish! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final goal was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So, there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far.
Lucy
Played
Davis,
out in
Lucy Davis,
extraordinary
please
fashion,
come to
and the
reception.
scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway.
And it's got through. Pedro Neto.
Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, he certainly got to the ball well enough, but the rest didn't quite come off for him.
Matheus Cunha.
Played out to the right.
Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha.
Massive leap! It's missed, but by that far. Heads it! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to
Goals for
score.
Manchester
For that
United.
defence, it was a case of, no, you've got
After
him, no,
48
you don't.
minutes
Brilliant.
is number 19, Brian Maguire.
Manchester United go into the lead. Colwell tries to get it forward quickly.
Pedro Neto.
What a throw in. James tries to swing it in. Mount.
Bruno Fernandes.
Hoists it forward. Out to the right.
Diogo Dalot.
And that has been cleared.
Cucurella. Garnacho.
Garnacho in full tilt down the left. Gets wrestled off the ball. The Blues have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Lovely delivery, it deserved better.
Well, by crossing the ball so quickly, I think this defence just can't get set to deal with it. I think deserved a better outcome than what we saw, but worth exploring more.
Caicedo cuts it out. Sesko needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Bruno Fernandes.
Mount. Shaw moves it over to the other flank. Diogo Dalot drives it forward. That has put a stop to that.
Cucurella. Colwill.
Goes direct to the front line. Shaw does well there, alert.
Ugarte.
Chelsea needing a change of fortune here. And it's hoisted clear.
Garnacho.
Sesko. Pedro is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Pedro Neto pings it out wide.
James. In by James.
De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Cucurella looks to dink one in. Only partially cleared. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball's gone out of play.
Ugarte. Ugarte. Now it's Mount.
Sesko! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind
Goal
one.
for
There was
Manchester
real venom
United.
in the strike and clear composure
After
from the
59
placement.
minutes is number 30.
The Red Devils take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Would the owner of the red
Pedro
car
Neto.
obstructing the main entrance please
James.
remove the car as soon as possible? Thank you.
Pedro Neto. So who's he picking out? Pedro Neto. Up for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Palmer. Ugarte.
With the slide tackle there.
João Pedro really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha.
Oh, that's nice. There are a few waiting for it. Corner given. Palmer attempts a clearance. Matheus Cunha. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bruno Fernandes. Now, can he capitalise? Colwill can get it clear.
Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Colwill. And it's played forward. James. Cucurella.
That is terrific skill. He goes long. Up to meet it! He has done it! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Chelsea are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with
Goal
goals.
for Chelsea.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Bruno Fernandes. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes.
Across the field it goes.
Diogo Dalot.
Lovely feet. Taps it into the area. And the volley. And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept.
Ugarte.
Forward it goes.
Matheus Cunha. Umbuemo. Bruno Fernandes.
Shaw. Lovely bit of skill there.
Matheus Cunha. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes plays it out to the wing.
He won't reach that.
Pedro Neto. James. Fernandes. Cucurella.
Cucurella plays it forward.
Lisandro Martinez.
Is there to heave it away.
Mount. Coached through there.
And help's available out wide. Can he deliver?
Now it's Mount.
Forward it goes. That'll be a throw. He's made good progress from a deep position.
Matheus Cunha. Cleared without complication.
United get it back again.
And it's Shaw.
Shaw drives forward with purpose. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Half an hour gone in the second half.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And that's a throw.
Mathias Cunha. He's picked him out. Sesko! And that would have won it.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
James. And out to safety.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played back in.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Pedro pushes to get on the end of it.
Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Mount, well positioned to make that interception. James gets it away. Bruno Fernandes. It's a loose ball. Ball is over the line. Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
And it's Shaw. Ugarte. This is gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. The players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Chelsea going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. James goes looking. Well, that's where he wants it. Ugarte. What a ball this has turned out to be.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball through needs to be good here. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes with a definite foul there.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Play for a throw. Mazraoui. Bruno Fernandes. A leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
They need something.
Has a hit!
was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. It's been taken short. Correa missed it clear.
Manchester United certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes.